How's everybody doing tonight? Don't find that at work every day. So, you guys, welcome to our Kyani presentation tonight. Welcome all of you guests that are here for the first time. Looks like we got a full room tonight, so we don't want to take too much of your time. But my name is Meredith, and I've been with the company of Kyani about a year now, and I was introduced to the company by some good friends of mine back in January of last year. And I took a look at the same information you're seeing. Actually, it's even more exciting now, I have to admit. And so I am very excited for you guys to see the information tonight with our company. We're going to hear from some incredible speakers tonight, people that I've learned a lot from in the industry, and they're doing phenomenal things, not only financially in the company, but also, you know, because our company is a health and wellness company, some incredible things with people's health. And so let me just ask you a question real quick. My background, I work in banking management. How many of you guys think that the two #1 things that people think or talk about every day are probably their health and their wealth?
Yeah, that's true.
Right? How about this economy? Right? Their health or their wealth. And so, believe it or not, I like being involved in an industry where most people are talking about it, or either are doing well or not doing well. And so that's what excited me about the company of Kyani. And so you're going to really hear some things tonight. I want you to pay attention to 5 particular things, though, tonight that our presenter will go over. And I'll tell you about her in just about 20 seconds here. But the 5 things I want you to pay attention to tonight are, number 1, the industry and timing. Those are kind of the first 2, the industry and timing. I want you to pay attention to the products. I want you to pay attention to the leadership of this company. And I want you to pay attention to the compensation plan and financial backing. All 5 of those things will be covered tonight. And I can tell you from a business standpoint, working with many business owners, I've seen a lot of companies fail and a lot of companies grow exponentially, and it's with those 5 main components. And so those things are what I looked at when I saw Kyani for the first time, and they're extremely exciting. And believe it or not, this marketplace in Utah is so wide open for what we're doing. I couldn't be more excited for all of you to see what you're going to see tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and introduce our guest speaker tonight. Her name is Miss Jennifer Hawkins, and she has a phenomenal background in business. And you might say, well, why is she involved in this industry? And I'll let her tell you about that. But she's owned shipping companies. You know, she's an incredible business owner, and you know, her sister introduced her to Kyani, one of the founding leaders, and she is shattering records right now. She has a team growing all over this nation, and as one of our top producers. And you know, you'll hear about the Escalade program. She drives an Escalade that the company pays for every month. Right now, some of you guys might not be excited because the gas is more than your mortgage right now. But just kidding, it went down. See, that joke was funny like 4 months ago. But they are going to have hybrid Escalades, so that's exciting for everybody. So she has phenomenal expertise to explain to you tonight, and you know, I couldn't think of anyone better to go over the information tonight. She's doing phenomenal things in this industry. So if you could show my appreciation for her being here tonight. She actually resides in California and is a guest with us tonight. Came in and flew in to help her team and be with us tonight. Mrs. Jennifer Hawkins.
I'm Mrs. Hawkins now instead of Ms. Hawkins.
Oh,
that's okay. Hey,
she's single, guys. She's single.
One of these days. I want to give it back to Mr. Bradley Meredith. Those of you that haven't had a chance to work with him, I want to tell you, this man is absolutely amazing. He's also an executive with the company, has done tremendous things, has been on the top 10 list of the executives, has gone on all the trips, has done amazing things, and I'll tell you, we got to go on a fabulous trip together with his wife and some of all of our dear friends to the Eastern Caribbean just this last December. And I'll tell you, this guy can karaoke. This guy can definitely karaoke. So if you ever get a chance, make Brandon get in front of the room and sing. So you'll have a definitely entertaining experience. So I'm going to get to the information here. I'll tell you, he told you a little bit about myself, and he's absolutely right. I saw this information in 2007, so August of 2007. So we're going on a little over 16 months now. And I'll tell you, the last year of my life has been a whirlwind, has been an amazing opportunity, and has been so incredibly fun. I've met so many amazing people, and and had such a fun time with this business. Well, when I first saw this, I don't know how many of you, actually, let me ask this question. How many of you here are seeing this for the very first time, are seeing Kyani for the first time? That's great. Now, I see a couple of people, and I actually see the ones that are seeing this for the first time are the ones that are actually sitting like this right now. That's interesting. That's kind of funny. That was me. That was me the first time I saw this, because I kind of got a little drug to see the presentation. I was not a very willing participant in coming to see this. I actually had a lot of skepticism about network marketing in general. I had seen those things. I actually went to BYU. I lived in Utah for a while and had been approached by everyone under the sun to sell everything. And I hadn't been interested. Well, when my sister Becky Russell actually approached me about this company, I respected her so much because I'd seen what she had done in this business, and I knew that we had gone completely different routes. I had gone traditional business, and she had gone through network marketing, and she was making 10 times more money than me, and boy, I'm competitive. I am really competitive. So I decided to at least take a look at it. I sat down, and within 20 minutes of seeing this information and seeing the opportunity about what you were going to see, I was excited, and at the same time I had this gut feeling of like, oh, dang, I'm doing this. Oh, okay, they got me. I'm doing this. I'm in. And from that point, I just made a decision, and we went forward, and we've had some tremendous success because of the people that we've gotten involved. So I'm really grateful to them. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the company. Kyani, what I saw here when I saw Kyani was amazing foundation. How many of you guys have seen, there's been companies out there that have gotten a lot of hype and a lot of press and a lot of things that have been really incredible for about a year or two, and then they disappeared. You guys ever seen that? It's happened. How many of you guys have ever gone to look for a product and then realized the company is no longer in business and they don't sell that product anymore? There's a lot of good products out there, but not a lot of great leadership and a lot of great companies and a lot of great financial backing. Well, that's what we actually found here in Kyani. The co-founders of Kyani are two different gentlemen here, actually. Kirk Hansen is the chairman of the board. Kirk Hansen is one of the largest distributors for Phillips 66 on the West Coast. These gentlemen last year did over 300 million gallons of fuel. They do very well. They actually put in hundreds of millions of dollars into getting this business started. Now, their partner, Carl Taylor, actually, how many of you guys have ever been to Outback Steakhouse? Woo. Yeah, we like it. Good steak, good food. If you ever eat a potato at Outback Steakhouse, you're eating one of their potatoes. They are one of the largest potato farmers in Idaho, which we all realize there's some really good money in potatoes. Also have one of the largest cattle ranching divisions on the West Coast. These gentlemen also put their hundreds of millions of dollars into this business as well. Now, partnered with those two people and the funds that came through here, Kyani is actually documented as the most secure launch in network marketing history. That's huge. $300 million to start, just to start. Now there's places to go from there. And what they've done with that money is tremendous. They actually have put in place an amazing compensation plan for us and actually built the products the right way, built the business the right way, laid a foundation for us not only to be in business for the next 10 years, but 20, 30, 40 years. Both these two individuals come from family-owned businesses that have been run for 30, 40, at least 3 different generations. They plan on doing the same thing with this business, and they plan on giving us that opportunity to do the same things with our businesses, and I absolutely appreciate that.